and then I won't take advantage of the OP-ness that is, OP-ness. I'm sorry, that's inappropriate. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Jack, and today we're here with some more PovertyCraft, episode number 17. Let me just say, guys, if you are going to enjoy this episode, let's go for 40 slobbery likes. Make sure they're extra slobbery and juicy, and anything else that you could use to describe clicking the like button. Those will all be very appreciated, and I love you a lot for it. And also, guys, to show some more love, hashtag funny with the heart in the comments down below if you love me. And then, if you guys love me, you know the drill, I love you back. So, pretty simple. And lastly, guys, as I intro this, as per usual, because I am on the Warside server, if we could use the code SWIRL11, all you have to do is use that code on the Warside BuyCraft, and you get 10% off all packages. And it's not just for PovertyCraft. You get it for PovertyCraft. You get it for Prison. You get it for factions, OP factions, whatever else on Warside you want, 10% off. All you have to do is use the code SWIRL11, and so yeah. And if you do that, use that code, I'll also add you to my little wall of love for the donation wall. And if you just give me your IGN in the comments down below, I will add you to the subscriber wall. And I don't have those yet because I'm poor, and I just got the server reset very recently. However, when I do get everything set up and the walls will be there, everyone who was on the Skyblock one moved over here, and all the new people will be added to here as well. So that will be all hunky-dory, but for now, I am poor, of course. And I think I ended up last episode after I broke some seeds and flowers, and I found this plot. And see, here's a funny story, guys. I haven't recorded this in a few days. Something happened to my sponge block. I don't know where it went, but I am trying to ask my buddies Doylan and Nick and Starblame, all my good friends who are the owners and moderators and stuff of the server. I asked them if they could try to give me another sponge block. Yeah, it's not a huge deal because for some reason it's still protected. My sponge block just doesn't show up, but see, it still works. Like, I'm still in a protected area. I just don't know what happened to my sponge block. So if I can get that resolved, that would be very, very nice of them to do. But off camera, guys, all I really did, I didn't do any grind work. However, I did, I got a little bit of research done, and then I also sold the flowers that I could sell off camera. Funny story, guys, I don't think I showed you guys the new shop off camera, but you guys probably checked it out by going on the server. So here's the warp shop. They changed it up a little bit, and basically how it is, guys, is they have it like this, and this is where all the blocks are on the first floor. The second floor has all the items, and they have like a really cool, like, it's like popped out, and like it's in the form of where you could like pick something up, you know, like that. Okay, apparently I can't drop in this area, but it's basically like if you dropped an item on the ground, except it's up there, and I can't pick it up. So that's really nice. I also noticed that I feel like the prices went down a little bit. Maybe they didn't. Or maybe they even went up a little bit for all I know. But from what I see, prices seem to be fairly reasonable. So wooden pickaxe is only $120. It's not too bad. And I think a hoe over there was only $90, which is funny because those are the two things I think I'm going to be buying this episode and working with, you know, try to get my stuff back up. So, funny story, I was up here before the episode began, and I was looking for where I could sell my flowers, right? And I went up here, and I was like, okay, this is where the items are. So it's probably behind, and I couldn't see it on the main floor anywhere, so I decided it had to be in one of these tunnels. The tunnels over here show all the armor and, like, the minerals and stuff, and I was like, okay, it's not over here. And the other side showed just music discs, and I was really confused. I was like, where are the flowers? I was like, Dylan, I think you forgot some stuff, man. He's like, no, Jack, it's there, trust me. And I'm like, bro, it's not there. He had to come on the server, and he literally came on the server, and I was like, hey, he didn't say a word. He just walks right over down here into this tunnel, because I didn't see that there was a tunnel down here. Like, I assumed that it'd be upstairs somewhere, because that's where all the items were. So there's a tunnel down here, and boom, right there is where all the flowers are. And I look like such an idiot. He was like, he just shook his head. He was like, oh my god, facepalm. And it was pretty funny, though. I'm pretty sure I annoyed him with my stupidity and my blindness. But you know what? It's alright, because I did find where I could sell them. And I believe I had maybe $150 after last episode before I sold all my stuff. And after selling all my stuff, I have $276. So what that allows me to do is it allows me to buy a wooden pickaxe and a wooden hoe. One for farming stuff, because I believe they got rid of sugarcane due to, it was because that could be duplicate glitch. I don't know how you'd say it, but basically you could cheat the system with sugarcane and cactus. So as you can see, cactus cannot be sold even though that's been there for a while. And then sugarcane, I gotta see about sugarcane, because I don't remember sugarcane if they removed it or not. I really hope they didn't, because that was one of my best AFK farming tools. But if they did, it's okay, because there is a new method that I have learned that it probably won't last for long, but hopefully it lasts long enough so that I can benefit a good deal from it. So, let's see, sugarcane is probably somewhere over here, because it wasn't on the other side. It's gotta be... Okay, maybe it's not over here. Maybe it is downstairs or somewhere. Or maybe it's over here? Okay, I don't know where sugarcane is, but I guess we'll see later on. Actually, no, I really want to know if sugarcane is allowed, because if sugarcane is allowed, then I can AFK with that, and if it's not, then I'm going to have to stick to seeds and, you know, potatoes, carrots, and melons, I guess. Oh, wait, no, sugarcane is right there. Ah, so sugarcane is not sellable. Okay, you guys probably shaking your head at me now because I didn't see that. Okay, apparently I am really bad with this new shop system, guys. The new shop layout, I'm just awful with it because I don't see the sugarcane, I didn't see the flowers, and it's all in the same area. Maybe it's maybe I'm just cursed. Who knows, guys? But anyway, now that I've shown you guys what my plan is going to be AFK farming-wise, once I get the wooden pickaxe, I'm basically going to do what I did the last time around, which is I'm going to, you know, mine up some stuff and then sell that stuff, get an iron pickaxe, and then get a lava bucket and do that same, you know, kit and caboodle. But here's a thing that I learned after watching. I was watching part of my good old friend D-Field Mark. I was watching his video, because I was pretty bored yesterday. I was watching his video, and what I actually discovered is that if you come over here, guys... I think it's on the other end down there. Of course, it has to be right across from where I'm standing. But as you can see down here, there is something that you can buy for a very cheap price, and the stuff that you use to break with it, they sell for a lot. So as you can see, shears you can buy for $450. Pretty cheap in my opinion, because when you see the prices for the stuff that you can get from shears, it's ridiculous. Because look over here, guys. Now with shears, you guys can get leaves. But guess what else you guys can get? You guys can get vines. And vines, look at that price. You can sell one vine for $45. In my opinion, guys, that is OP to the max. Because what that means, guys, I think shears have a durability of 100-something. You guys can, after I think, let's see, it's $650, and then this is $45 each. After maybe 15 or so vines that you chop down and sell, you've already turned a profit. So so basically, guys, after you've used the entire durability on the shears, you are rolling in money. Like, I was watching Mark's video, he got up to $8,000. Like, oh my god, that's a lot of money. Now, I have decided, guys, what I'm going to do with this valuable turn of events. I've decided. So, basically, guys, I told you last episode that I didn't know what I was going to be doing to try to get myself back up there. I told you guys that I didn't want to start out from square one completely again, because I thought that'd be boring, and I didn't want to put you guys through that again, or myself through that again. But here is basically what I think is fair. So, I told Dylan to try to fix the price, because I thought this is... do you guys have to agree? This is OP, right? Like, I told Dylan, I was like, hey, I think we should change the price of the vines for how much you sell them for. And he was basically, whatever, man, I don't care. And I was like, whoa, okay. So I decided I would tell Starboy and Nick, or Dr. PlayStation. And Starboy said, well, you have to pay for the... Oh, everything just disappeared. Okay, what just happened? Okay. So Starboy said, because you have to pay for the shears... It's worth it, you know, it's fine for $45. Now, if you guys want the easy way out, $45 for a vine, yeah, that's no biggie, man. Like, who cares? Like, that's great. That's the easy way out. I don't want this series to be that easy. Like, PovertyCraft is supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be survival, but extra difficult. I don't want to be able to get full diamond armor and, like, diamond blocks everywhere by episode, like, 3. Like, I don't want that to happen. So, what I have decided I think is best. I told Starboy and Nick and Dylan, all those people, to change the price. And hopefully they do that tomorrow or maybe the next day after that. And I'm recording this on Tuesday night. So, I mean, Wednesday, hopefully they change it. If they don't, I don't know when this video is going. This video is going out Wednesday or Thursday, depending on when Walking Dead goes up. But, so hopefully they fix that ASAP. But I'm going to try to capitalize on the situation now before they fix it. And what I mean by that is, like I told you guys, I wanted to get back to my place where I was at before the reset. I think this would be the perfect opportunity to do that. So what my idea is that I utilize this vine strategy to get up to enough money so I can buy myself my bucket of lava back, and then I can buy myself my iron pickaxe back, and then I can buy myself my furnace back. That's the thing I, like, basically all those things that I had before the reset happened, I'll buy back with the money I get from the vines. And then by the time I'm done making everything back, the vines will be fixed, or the prices for vines will be fixed. So that's my plan, because I don't want, like, if I just base my entire series off getting money, that would be all I would do, basically. It would just be to sell vines and get, like, billions of dollars. Because you guys know you can grow vines, right? Like, if you get vines, you put them in, like a corner of a room, they'll grow everywhere. So it's really overpowered in my opinion. So I don't want to make the series that interesting. I feel like or not interesting, that easy. I feel like it'd be boring. I don't know, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about my plan to use the vines to get back to my current status, or what my status was before the reset. And then I won't use vines, or if they fix the prices of vines, then we'll all be hunky-dory. That's basically my plan. I am going to stick with that for now, unless I am told otherwise. So basically, before they fix it, I'm going to ask them to not fix it. If they don't want to fix it, that's up to them. And if they don't fix it, then I'm just not going to use vines. But if they do fix it, then I'm going to try to capitalize on it now. And once they fix it, it won't matter to me anymore, because I'll be back to where I was before. And then I won't take advantage of the OP-ness that is... OP-ness. I'm sorry, that's inappropriate. The amount of OP that the vines are, I won't take advantage of it. So... that's my plan. Hopefully you guys think that's good. Oh, okay. So it's the no cheat thing that's, or the no lag. See, it says remove 219 entities. That's what it does. It removes this stuff, and then it comes back instantly. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, that's my plan, and yeah, that's what I'm going to go with for now. And let me guys know what you guys think about that plan in the comments down below. All right, so basically what we're going to do this episode is I'm going to buy myself a wooden pickaxe, because for now I don't have much money. I have $200-some. And I need to actually get enough money for myself to pay for the shears. So I need to get enough money to pay for the shears. And then after I get enough money to pay for the shears, I can use it to get the vines. And then after I get the shears, there is a swamp near me, I believe, that I found off camera. I think it's, you know, only a couple hundred blocks away. I can go there, and I will be perfectly set to get back to my my status before the reset. So I'm going to buy myself a wooden hoe so I can start some farms. And a wooden pickaxe is what I'm going to buy. So now I only have... oh, I thought that said $12. Okay, I was worried. I was like, oh my god, they really messed some stuff up. But no, it was $120. Now I only have 66 dollarones left. So that's all right, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my house. Actually, no, I'm not going to go back to my house. I'm going to go to... these people were kind enough to show me something off camera right before I started recording, and I'm going to go into fly mode just because YouTubers have the fly mode thing. I'm going to go over here. This is a nice plot. Like, this is... I don't think I've ever showed you guys, like, a really nice plot besides for, you know, you guys remember when Mark and Dylan and Kobe and all those people were sharing that one plot? That was a decent plot. But this is, like, the Ritz right here. This is the high life. So, they have a pool right here. They have this guy building a house right there. They got whatever the heck that thing is. Yeah, I have no idea what it is, but, oh, it's a spawner. It's a piggy spawner. Oh, that's genius. That is pure genius. All right, so they have that. They have this really nice house. You know, they have the staircase. Yeah, it's pretty fancy. They have a house without a fountain in it. They have a leaf roof. Honestly, guys, this is what the dream is. This is the... not the American dream. This is the PovertyCraft. This is the PovertyCraft dream right here, ladies and gentlemen. So, they have a nice netherwart farm. They have a lot of stuff. Like, they are doing well for themselves. So, this is the ultimate goal for myself, you know, once I get further on in the series. So... another thing I wanted to mention is that the people who own this, one of the people I think is a moderator over on PovertyCraft. I think their name was Lord something. I don't remember their name, but if I remember it, I will. I'll figure it out later. I was gonna say, like, I'll link you in the description, but there's nothing to link because it's just, yeah. But I think their name was Lord. See if they're okay. Apparently they went offline apparently, but they are friends with the color cubed guy down there, I think, and some other guy, or no, Hitman 11. They are friends with that guy. So. If you guys know Hitman 11 and Color Cube, they're friends with that. Oh, he's not okay. Lord's Prank a Lot. This is the guy who was giving me a tour, and he was like, yo, you want to know how to make easy money? And I was like, oh, I'm all ears. Now, obviously, guys, I told you I didn't want to be OP, so I'm not going to be following these methods, at least yet. But here's what he told me in case you guys want to get rich. Okay, so I don't think I can find the thing he was showing me again. This is basically the gist of it. So you want to do the vine thing, where you have the vines like in the little dark room or something, and then the vines can grow everywhere on all the walls. So that'll get you a lot of money. The main thing though, you want to have as big of a nether wart farm as possible, because apparently nether warts sell for a lot. Now, I'll look up the price in just a second here, but nether warts apparently sell for a lot. So what you could do is, if you, this isn't the same system that guy had, but he had like a similar one, is you have like these dispensers up here, and then you have water, basically the original automatic farm thing. And then you have nether wart growing up here with soul sand, and then you get it, each level is a certain amount of things that the water can, push it, of course. And then it gets down here, but because you only have a certain amount of area that your plot can cover, the person that showed me it, he showed me his, it went in like a circle. So it would go like one row like this, and then it would go like another row, maybe another row, and then it would like curve down this way, and then would go like down this way more, and then it'd go back around. Like, it was a big circle. So that's how you fit into the circular guidelines, or maybe it's like a square. Whatever the guidelines are for your protected plot, that is basically what he did. So this is another method, obviously, is you just go like this and then you just go down and go back the other way. Both work, honestly, or obviously, but yeah, so if you guys want to be rich, a nether wart farm and a vine farm are definitely the big things to be watching out for right now. I don't know if nether wart is selling for a ton. I think it is, actually. Let me actually go to the warp shop, and let me see what nether warts are selling for. Nether warts are... Ooh, I have a lot of speed. All right, I'm just going to keep in fly mode just so I can show you guys really quickly. Nether warts sell for... Is it over here, possibly? Nether warts... Okay, not over here. Not there, not there. Okay, it must be upstairs somewhere. Nether warts, hello, where are you? Nether warts, okay. Nether wart sells for 95 for 6. And guys, if you guys have that big system like that one guy had, you will be rich very quick. So, if you want to be like a get-rich-quick scheme in PovertyCraft, that is what you want to do. I'm not going to do that, at least yet, because I want it to be a challenge for myself. But if that's what you guys want to do, go ahead and do that, and you guys will be rich pretty quickly, obviously. So, except you have to get the nether wart in the first place, which is $350, and then you have to get the soul sand itself. But that's, honestly, it's pretty cheap. So, I'm going to stick to different farming methods for now, with just the... seeds and potatoes and carrots and melons and stuff like that. But whatever you guys want to do, that's cool. You guys, whatever you guys want to do, you guys can do that. So, anyway, now what I'm going to do is I am going to go to my place and, what is it? PC Home or something? I think it's PC Home 1. Alright, so that takes me up here. And I could also have done home, which is the thing I have here. But apparently, I learned off camera that PC home, you just have to put the number of the claim that you have, because apparently people can have multiple claims or something. And I went to claim 1, which is obviously my one and only claim. And it took me to where my protection block would be if it were still here. But, of course, it is gone, and someone may have stolen it or something. I don't know. I do know that people have found my plot. Like, guys, don't think I don't know that. I saw someone leave a comment about it. And I also know that, like, I saw people, like, buy my plot saying, like, oh, I found Funny Soul's plot, teehee. I don't really care, guys, because as long as I'm in my protected area, you guys can't do anything, and there's not even any PvP, so it doesn't matter. And it especially does not matter because once I get enough money, guys, which I'll probably use as part of my my Vine initiative, you know, where I get the vines and sell them, I am going to be utilizing the little thing where you can move out a certain number of blocks by paying like $1,000. I'll definitely be utilizing that just so that I can... So I can move really far away so that you guys won't be able to find me as easily. People will probably still find me. I don't really care. Fewer people will find me, definitely, if I'm farther out. So it doesn't really matter. So anyway, here are the vines I was talking about, guys. I can't get them yet because I don't have shears. But when Oh, I'm in a protected area. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to get out of this area. Oh, my God. It's way out here. Oh, okay. These vines are not protected. So he has a ton of these vines that are probably protected in this area. Actually, down here, I don't think he's protected down here. Let me try over here. All right, so up here, he is still protected. Oh my God, he's protected so many vines. This guy knows exactly where Okay, this guy's a genius. He set a protection block right near all the vines. All right, let's go over here. Vines over here. All right, all these vines, basically, yeah, all these vines are free play. So once I get my... Okay, yeah, this person to protect these vines. So once I get my shears, guys, I'm going to be rolling in green, and I'm going to pay back all the things that I had before I had the reset happen. So that is going to be fantastic. Now, I know I did not get really any work done with my hoe or pickaxe this episode, but on the bright side, guys, I did tell you guys what my plans are for the future and how I plan on getting back to where I was before the reset. And then I also told you guys some money-making strategies, and yeah, and you know what? Just to make sure that this episode was not a complete waste of time, which I still don't think it was, but just to make sure you guys aren't getting all hissy-pissy in the comments, look at this. Boom. I placed down some seeds, and I am in my protected area, thankfully, so no one can destroy this. So it's not much, guys, because I still need to collect some more seeds, and I don't have any carrots or potatoes for now, and I don't have the money to go get any. So for now, I still have to do /feed whenever I want food, which I still think is legitimate, because I think the kits for the farmer kit or whatever, I think they get food. So I think I'm okay doing /feed as long as you guys are okay with that. So I don't have much here, guys. I can only get seeds. For now, I can't get potatoes or carrots or melons or anything like that. But, guys, the Vine Initiative is going to happen. Hopefully by next episode, I've already done some off-camera work to prepare for that. So, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some off-camera work off-camera. Of course, I do off-camera work off-camera. And by next episode, hopefully I'll have enough money to start my Vine process, and I will show you guys how to become rich simply from Vines. So, thanks for watching, guys. 40 slobbery likes, as usual, would be very much appreciated. Make sure they're extra slobbery, of course, so they don't count. Hashtag funny swirl in the hearts in the comments. Swirl11 for 10% off. This is a mouthful, and I will see you later. Bye!